pathway to hosting the glory of God or greater glory of God is your heart posture. Your heart posture, spirit man. Your heart posture. And you see this thing called the heart, it can be so deceptive. The Bible says the heart of a man is what? Deceitful it is. David had to pray a prayer in Psalm 139 in verse 23-24. He said, search my heart and see if there be any way in me that is not desirous to see your glory, that is not desirous to see you lifted, that is not, what's that apostle song? That new song. Breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe, Lord, breathe upon my life. So would you breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe upon my life. Look at the lyrics of that song. I receive. Say, I manifest your power, your wisdom to the nations. See Jesus. See Jesus. Lifted up. Exalted. Before we sing the chorus again, hear this. You know, I was preaching that Friday and I said, a number of us will be desirous. You see how people were so gathered here that night. When they dropped me from the car, somebody would just be picturing, oh, so this is the apostle. So this is the man of God that we've all been waiting for. This is the man that gathered us. Remember that I was careful to say more than twice that night that I'm not the one who came to see you. The moment you are humble enough to take yourself away from the scene and allow for Jesus to be seen, hear this, your life will spell glory and splendor. The challenge is many of us want to be seen. Many of us want to be the ones. Hear this. My media guys will know how I wrestled with them, sir, for more than almost 4 years. Even when we came to the town, almost 5 or 6 years, I would not allow them put apostle on my flyer. While somebody is looking at that name now, and for him it's a title. If only me too, I can be called apostle. The end game is not to see. Did you see the conscious confession today? That Jesus is seen and Jesus is what? That men may see your good works and do what? Glorify your Father in heaven. That's the end game. Your heart posture must be this. This is my message. If you get this thing, honestly, I believe under God, as I've seen in my little life and in the life of fathers whom we have followed. Hear this. Your life in a short while will soon spell glory. God has so much of this glory thing. He has so much of this power thing, this wisdom thing, and this wealth and riches. But why do you think he's not giving it to everybody? Why does it look like when others hear this? While others are saying, Lord, but you didn't give us wisdom. Then you look at one man, and the way God invests his wisdom upon that man, you are wondering, couldn't God have got a portion and just give to all of us one man, and then put on this man too? Why will he give him 10 and all of us are having 0? You see this heart? God will search your heart. And hear this, I'm talking about greater glory. So spirit man, if you have seen glory before, as you get ready for greater glory, one of the things you do is the realignment of your heart. There is a reason I'm shouting this way, it's the anointing. And it's a surgery going on. The Lord is through the hearts of men. Anything that will not be his glory. I hope you know many of you are under the sound of my voice and saying, yes, Apostle, you've told us that will carry the power of Jesus to the nations. There will be men of renown, great men. Hear this. If your end game is that you'll be seen, forget it. That is how many people stood up to and say we'll all be great. But they are nowhere today. You know why? The end game was not to reveal him. I teach you a powerful secret about my life today. It's true. All I want is for you. Now you see, it's no longer a song.
You to be glorified.
It's an emblem. It's what you can do.
All I want is for you.
Need I talk about those of us who are saying we are the wealth giants? God will raise me as a financial giant for his kingdom, for his name. Check your heart. I have taught you in this house that he who is faithful in a little, so we've even seen where you channel more of your money to. The little 100,000 that entered your hand, we saw where you channel it to. Now you are talking about being a kingdom giant, and you want God to invest the kind of wealth that he gave Elon Musk to you. Wake up. I need to say this again. I said it earlier on. Anything you see that God invests his glory on, be it his wisdom, be it his power, be it his wealth and riches, that thing must in the end game bring glory back to him. And it is when it comes to this thing, it's such that it's a partnership. Men will of course look at it. Strike the cymbals for me. I sense a very strong anointing here. It is a partnership. Please listen, great men. Such that, please listen. When men, because you are the one that will be seen, I hope you know. Physically speaking of, men will see the riches in your hand. Men will see the power in your life. Men will see the wisdom in your mind. But hear this. When men look at you and look at the results that come from you and look at the glory bestowed on you, at the long run, what do? You turn them and say, I am not the doer. These things, who is the doer?
God.
He said in a great house there are many vessels there, of gold, of silver, of clay, and he said if anyone wants to be a vessel unto honor and not unto dishonor, what should he do? Pour his heart. So for every meeting, even while I anoint myself, the prayer is simple. Lord, I want to bring you glory tonight. I want to bring you praise tonight. That Jesus is sick. John the Baptist said that I might decrease and that he might increase. That I might decrease